The old Stoics valued the virtue of silence, recognizing that not every thought or experience is meant to be disclosed to others. As the Stoic thinker Epictetus once said, "The sole path to happiness lies in stopping our worries over things outside our control." Bearing this insight in mind, let's delve into the 7 aspects that Stoicism advises us to hold private in our quest for wisdom and inner fortitude. Number 1. Avoid talking excessively. Zeno, an ancient philosopher, offered a timeless insight particularly relevant in our era of constant communication. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we speak. This simple yet deep advice encourages us to consider our approach to communication and interaction. In today's world, where the battle for attention is intense, particularly on social media and daily conversations, Zeno's wisdom is more relevant than ever. Amidst the rush to be heard, the significance of active, attentive listening is often overlooked. Listening creates an environment for meaningful connections. When people feel listened to, they feel understood and valued, which fosters stronger relationships and more effective communication. Good listening skills are advantageous in both personal and professional realms, enhancing relationships, fostering teamwork, and building trust. In a society fixated on self-expression, being a mindful and respectful listener is a mark of wisdom. So in your next conversation, remember the power of listening. It opens the door to deeper connections and pathways for personal and professional growth. Next up, number 2, avoid speaking negatively about yourself. Marcus Aurelius wisely counseled, avoid complaining, even to yourself. This Stoic principle aims to safeguard your self-esteem and mental health. Constant negative self-talk hurts your self-confidence. Such detrimental self-evaluations can weaken your motivation and hinder personal development. To adhere to this Stoic advice, be conscious of your internal self-talk. Focus on affirming your abilities and potential instead of self-criticism. Assure yourself of your capacity for greatness. Embracing this optimistic, growth-focused mindset enhances your self-confidence and resilience, resonating with the fundamental principles of Stoicism. Number 3, avoid bragging about self-improvement. Epictetus imparts insightful advice on self-enhancement, advocating for modesty and discretion in our efforts to better ourselves. This involves avoiding public declarations of our endeavors and achievements, letting our actions instead serve as authentic indicators of our progress. Epictetus underlines that self-improvement is a private journey, pursued for personal growth rather than external validation or applause. Boasting about our advancements can spoil the authenticity of our motives. It is similar to broadcasting our goals prematurely, which might inadvertently sap our motivation and dedication. The true measure of our self-development is reflected not in grand pronouncements, but in the concrete alterations in our behavior, character, and mindset. Genuine advancement manifests in our actions, the way we interact with others, the insights we share, and the virtues we uphold. The essence of self-improvement lies in a quiet commitment. Rather than announcing our aspirations, we should concentrate on our personal evolution in the background, allowing our achievements to naturally emerge and inspire. As Epictetus advises, the journey to self-improvement is best undertaken with humility and subtlety. Let our actions and outcomes speak for themselves. Next, number 4, avoid overindulgence. Musonius Rufus, a notable Stoic philosopher, stresses the importance of moderation in all life aspects, especially in our dietary and drinking habits. He points out that excessive indulgence can lead to negative physical and mental effects. Stoicism places a high value on discipline and self-regulation as vital for success. Moderation is thus not just advisable, but a crucial principle to adopt. Consider a pendulum. On one side, there's overindulgence, like excessive eating or drinking, which might offer short-term pleasure but ultimately burdens our body and mind. On the other end is extreme restriction or abstention, which can also be harmful, leading to feelings of deprivation. Musonius counsels finding a middle ground. Moderation is key. Instead of eating or drinking to excess, we should consume enough to be content and enjoy beverages in a way that complements, not compromises, our experiences. Stoicism teaches that moderation extends beyond just food and drink. It's a universal principle applicable to every life aspect. Practicing moderation fosters discipline and self-control, essential for success and a balanced existence. So remember, in life's symphony, Moderation plays a vital role, harmonizing our actions and leading to a more satisfying and balanced journey. Number 5. Avoid obsessing over the future. Epictetus warns us against worrying over life's uncontrollable aspects. Excessive worry about such matters can lead to needless stress and unhappiness. Epictetus advised that true happiness is achieved by releasing our preoccupation with what's beyond our control. The only path to happiness is to stop worrying about things outside the power of our will. It's important to acknowledge the limits of our influence. Not all life events are within our control, and no amount of anxiety will alter this fact. Instead, we should focus on the present, rather than ruminating on the past or fretting about the future. Stoicism promotes living in the moment. Our capacity to act and make decisions exists only in the present. By doing our best now, we can positively influence our future. Control your reactions. Stoics emphasize managing our reactions and attitudes. While we can't control external events, we can choose how to respond to them. This mastery over oneself allows for peace and satisfaction amidst life's uncertainties. Minimize unnecessary stress. Constant worry about future possibilities breeds stress and anxiety. Stoicism teaches us to accept life's unpredictability and embrace it instead of resisting. By doing so, we lighten our mental load and live more tranquilly. Stoic philosophy encourages us to release excessive concerns about the future and concentrate on what is within our control. Moving on to the next, number 6, seek a happier life by avoiding complaints. Complaining is a habit that many people unknowingly develop, often using it to express frustrations or gain sympathy. However, complaining seldom leads to any improvement in circumstances. Instead, it usually introduces negativity into our lives and the lives of those around us. Marcus Aurelius once said, "A happy life requires very little. It's all within yourself, in your mindset." This implies that happiness largely depends on our attitude and how we choose to perceive and react to our surroundings. Complaining typically doesn't lead to solutions or positive outcomes. Rather, it shows a sense of victimization and powerlessness, reinforcing the belief that we are at the mercy of our circumstances. This can result in heightened stress and frustration. Additionally, habitual complaining can harm our relationships. It can be emotionally taxing for those around us, and over time, people might become less willing to offer support or companionship. Negativity is infectious, and complaining spreads it. Conversely, choosing to refrain from complaining and focusing on positive aspects can have a transformative impact on our lives. And 7, avoid being ungrateful. A vital element in our interactions is how we express gratitude or ingratitude. It's crucial to never convey a lack of appreciation, as life itself is an extraordinary gift, deserving gratitude for every moment we experience. Epictetus, the ancient philosopher, insightfully remarked that wisdom lies in not lamenting what we lack, but in rejoicing in what we have. This enduring wisdom teaches us to recognize and be thankful for the blessings in our lives. Practicing gratitude involves acknowledging the positive aspects of our existence and appreciating the contributions of those who enhance our well-being. Displaying ingratitude can lead to distancing ourselves from others, resulting in misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a tense social environment. In contrast, showing gratitude nurtures positive relationships and fosters an atmosphere where people feel acknowledged and valued. Keep in mind that the secret to happiness is found within ourselves and in our mindset. Adopting Stoic principles can be a powerful tool for achieving strength, wisdom, and inner peace. Stoic philosophy teaches us that not every thought or feeling needs to be voiced. Much like certain treasures are best kept close, some thoughts and emotions are more beneficially retained internally. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated when we have new inspiring videos for you. See you on the next one.